Delbert Prince. I love hearing those basketball stories of the NBA in the 1980s. Basketball
A
was a
lot of
great
those were
sport.
70s where I was talking
They
about.
were. Yeah, a lot of them were before my time.
Yeah.
Basketball was a great sport in the 80s and 90s. I'm 48 years old. My favorite basketball player was Patrick Ewing. Now, I don't know why this is, and you can tell me. Uh, I feel like in my lifetime, I didn't watch Bob Cousy. I didn't fucking watch. I was a little too late for Wilt. But I felt late 80s, early 90s was, in my lifetime, like the golden era for basketball. Just the amount of stars that were on the court at any given time. It was a no-brainer to pick that dream team, the 1992 dream team. Fucking,
I mean, yeah.
I just feel I don't
I,
watch
s- I
today.
just
I'll
I
watch
just think
finals.
I just think the differential between the top guy on the team and the 15th guy or 12th guy on the team in that era was like night and day. Whereas now, man, like fuck. But
Meaning that back then, you like your
the
Greg
cut.
Kite and your
Yeah,
Larry Bird was very
yeah.
disparate.
You you got Jordan. You got Jordan playing with Luke Longley. I mean, it's like
Oh, cool.
nothing against the big Aussie, but I mean, there's some.
I don't know, but I don't know. This was the game wasn't different.
Yeah, it was.
Was it more
The game
maybe
was
more
the
passing,
game.
less
No, the
individualized?
game was the game was absolutely outside in. The goal was to get the ball to the fucking center. Where now the NBA is like I've said this numerous times on the show. If somebody would have told me that you would pass the ball into the block and the center would turn around and not shoot the 12-foot bank shot, but throw the ball to the opposite corner to where a guy had set up for a
For
three,
a three, right?
you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That was my
Yeah, yeah.
era too, Delbert. I loved the '80s NBA. Why
Game was
couldn't the Knicks win? Why couldn't the Knicks win one? Was Patrick not a strong enough center?
no,
Jo-
he was a good player.
those that like 90, 91 Knicks team, John Starks, Oakley. I didn't realize Oakley was he a Bull first, a Chicago Bull? What was he first? I just saw him on an old game. They were playing like a hardwood classic on the NBA
I think he
channel. I'm like,
was.
is that fucking Oakley?
I think Oakley was with the Bulls first.
Yeah, I never knew that. But it was such a strong New York team. You had Pat Riley as the head coach. Why could they never win the title? I mean,
You know, same. How did Phoenix not win with those? Those years that they had those teams. There's just certain. It's almost like certain teams that just fucking are just
cursed.
yeah, like the Buffalo Bills. Jesus. I mean, that's
4 Super Bowls.
well, yeah, in a row. It's like I watched the thing the other day, and it was the Curse of the Lions, and the guy was saying that Bobby Lane was the quarterback, and the Lions won like the 55 and 56 or 56, 57 NFL championships. And then he went down. They brought in somebody else. I forget who it was. And they went 2 more years. And then he like cursed them, and then they've won since then. They've won one playoff game
Hmm.
since like fucking 60.
You really?
They've won
Yeah,
one fucking playoff
I guess
games
so.
since 1960. And these fucking people are like, you don't know, and it's like I'm an Eagles fan. I'm like, dude, really? Fucking let me teabag you. You guys have been to the We haven't even been. I mean, the closest if you're on the like the Lions today, and I'm not saying preseason means anything, but Jacksonville fucking drilled them like 24/7 today. They're like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, but again, you're right.
Yeah.
Preseason means nothing.